What? I can run up it. You know I can. I can do it eventually.
Yeah. Tyler with...
Hi everybody, it's Mike. How y'all doing? I'm not doing well because apparently I can't run up a muddy slope.
Yeah, who would have thought?
But my bike can go up it just fine. I disagree. Anyways, we're back to Pokemon Emerald.
Yep.
And here we are, just above the desert. I feel like there's something useful here other than secret bases and a random Karate Man.
We shall see.
But first we have to beat the Karate Man and see what he is guarding.
Ah, he's got
and it's
one.
amazing how much slower this is than when I was using Super Speed. Because look who we got. Michelle is here, and at a good level. So I definitely made a faux pas. As you can notice, I taught Michelle strength. I did not realize that she learned Body Slam like 2 levels after we caught her.
Yeah.
So now she has strength pointlessly.
Well, we end up looking up Michelle's moveset for the rest.
I don't know why, because I could have told you, like...
Most of it?
Well, not what it was specifically, but there's only a handful of moves we care about.
Yeah, but while you were grinding, I had something to do.
Oh, well, look at that. There was nothing.
Absolutely not.
Perhaps. Oh, that's the wrong way.
Item finder?
Yeah, no, I stole it the wrong way. What do we got? Nope. Ah, whatever. Seems kind of pointless.
So let's go to the desert.
I have to go some way. Yeah, I don't get the point of that upper area. I guess it's just for the secret bases.
Yeah, more.
I guess that one trainer. Now here we are on Route 113. Weirdly colored grass that changes color when we step on it.
Yes. What can we run into?
More Spindas. So exciting.
Spinda's a normal type.
It is terrible for the most part. Can't escape. Oh. Michelle, you're too slow.
There you go.
Anyways,
we couldn't
on
escape.
this route you'll see these little lumps here. Sometimes there's items, other times there's not very well hidden ninjas. You don't want to fight me? Why don't you want to fight? Yeah, weird. I already beat them up. But
yeah. What
you'll notice is this particular amount of dirt, if I hadn't already collected it, had a nugget in it. So that's worth knowing.
Yeah. It's always good to check those little mountains, because some of them give you items, some give you nothing.
Yes.
Some have trainers, some give you the greatest TM of them all, 34.
32.
Is it 32?
It's 32.
Oh, it's 34. Double team.
You know, I was going to point that out when we were actually at the mound. Hey look, it's a Skarmory.
Fair enough.
Tyler doesn't believe me when I say it's a good Pokemon.
I didn't say that.
You questioned the mightiness of the Sky Armory. Oh, I guess I'm just going to have to kill it if it's going to keep not wanting me to run away. Burn it to the ground.
Well, my Michelle. We should probably, or are we just going to wait to explain Michelle's ability until one is...
Oh. You can explain it now if you want. Go right ahead.
So, whenever they try and do stat degradation to...
Deregification?
Degradation.
Reduction.
Reduction. It's
white smoke prevents your stats from being dropped by your opponent's moves.
Yeah, that's
and that white smoke is what Michelle's ability is.
Yeah. The other ability it can get is actually drought.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Obviously, like, drought's fairly exclusive in this. Anyways, let's talk about what's happening in the game. The first time you come to this route, you talk to this guy, and he gives you a suit sack, and that's why the... Oh. I don't know. I don't know what any of these do.
We know what the pretty chair and pretty desk do.
I think they can heal statuses, but yeah. I'm not quite sure. Okay, he did get the implication. But anyways, that's why the grass changes color when you walk on it. You're collecting. Every one step is one piece of suit. This is where the double team TM would be. Here's more trainers that I've beaten up.
I'm looking at the floats in general.
Here we are in Fallarbor town.
Okay, the black flute reduces the encounter rate by 50%.
Ooh.
But also increases the level of wild Pokemon by 1 to 3 levels. Oh, but that's Omega and Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
They do interesting things.
Blue Flute is your standard Poke Flute. Wakes a sleeping Pokemon. Red Flute snaps Pokemon out of infatuation.
Ooh. I'm guessing one for paralysis, one for poison.
Pretty much, yeah. Yellow's confusion. White increases the encounter rate by 50%. All the fun. I've never really spent time making them.
Yeah, it's just they're there. I vaguely remember at least one of them doing something useful. Because I remember grinding for one, but I don't remember what it was. Anyways, we just met the lady who makes the PCs in this game, because they decided to make it not Bill this time. I don't know why I'm going in here. What's this house? Ooh, Professor Cosmo with magma grunts. Well, I bet you we should go save Professor Cosmo. Here, we got another battle tent here. Let's see what it does.
Well, I think we know what it does.
Not necessarily. Set KO tourney's rules are listed. Battle rules. The set KO tourney has special rules, unlike standard battles. One battle lasts only 3 turns. The outcome is not decided after 3 turns goes to judging. The referee will choose the winner based on how many Pokemon battled. Cannot be switched out. Interesting. Hey, look, Scott's here.
Yeah, these are interesting. Like, I didn't know there were so many of them.
Yeah, it looks like each town where there originally was
contests.
Yeah, and they've changed it. I thought there was the Battle Frontier, but I guess that might be later with more unique things.
But it wasn't the Battle Frontier was also in Ruby and Sapphire as well.
I don't think it was as in-depth, though, if I remember correctly. I don't know.
Because I still have somewhere at one of my locations e-cards for it.
Ooh.
With the e-card reader, and you can scan and get certain trainers, or were some of them, and then some of the cards I have were for berries.
Anyways, this guy's obviously, if you were reading, he can teach you moves for heart scales, which I don't think we can get access to yet.
Nope.
What's this guy? Fossil Maniac House. Is this who revived? No. I don't know. Oh, whoops.
I don't remember this place.
Oh, I remember it. Oh, look. Dig TM.
TM. Handy to have.
This is new in Pokemon Emerald.
Okay.
But if you... It's relevant later on. We can't do the first part yet. But we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Ooh. Boulders and sand. He advises us on how we might be able to get a fossil of our own. Obviously, it's in that desert we couldn't go to. Can anyone learn... What's dig space power in this game? Is it 60 now? I feel like it's 60.
No.
60, yeah. Not worth... Oh, might be worth it, but...
We'll figure that out later.
Ooh, let's talk to this guy. Gives us the Roar TM. Not super exciting, but... There definitely are times where you want that in competitive battling. Look, a waterfall. If only we could climb it. Bunch of fishermen around. We don't want to fight them. Ah, dodged. We'll do the double battle, though. But first...
Into the house.
Get to talk to Lynette.
She got enough computers there?
Nope.
Ooh, a low-tech doll.
Exciting. That was not worth it.
Nope.
Oh. She tells us to organize our boxes, but who has time for that?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Wish I could go to those berry trees, but no. What do you have to say? Ah, berry crush. Ah, free berry.
Does not hurt, get some more berries.
There's a lot of random people who just randomly give you berries.
Yeah.
Who taught me about Pokemon? I taught me about Pokemon.
One's surprised and one's like,
Roselia and Graveler. Versus Michelle and Alex. I like our odds. go against my normal logic of trying to focus down one. Because I think I might... Oh, no. Thought I might have been able to one-shot both of them, but...
Yeah. I was thinking you could, too.
As long as at least one of them goes down, we're all good.
Oh no, mud sport.
I'm so... It's such a bad move. Like, water sport's also bad, but at least there's, like, a handful of situations where it's relevant. But why would a ground-type Pokemon want to use a move that reduces electricity's powers? I guess it's because of double battles. I don't know.
Maybe, but...
Don't teach your Pokemon mud sport, kiddies. Kiddos.
Yeah.
Stupid curtain in my way. Even have my sunglasses on indoors like a badass that I am. And sun's still getting in my eyes and annoying me.
I'm having issues with my light, that's why I opened it. Just won't stay in a proper spot.
Oh, did the hinge? Hinge is probably just loose. Hey look, Swablu. Swablu is cool. We were going to use Swablu, but we decided against it. Because there were other Pokemon we wanted to use.
Yeah. Swablu's fun to use.
Rock we can smash.
See what's down.
A Geodude? Nope.
Nope.
One protein. How exciting.
Always handy to have.
So that we can start. Oh, this looks suspicious. No. 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 Oh, whatever.
They just did it to troll you.
Those rat bastards. That's obviously a secret base. Ah, we have to fight this guy. Gotta make sure you have water handy.
Oh no.
If only we had some water handy.
Meh.
I think Michelle can handle this. She's beaten up plenty of Slugmas before.
I was gonna say, why have water when you can body slam the fire and take away the oxygen?
Smother it. Uh-oh, a win goal. Let's show Taylor. Taylor wants to show off her new trick.
Her new trick?
Yeah, I taught her a new trick.
Okay. Electrocute
things. I realized we had never actually checked to see if anyone could learn Shockwave after we got it, and Taylor could.
Sure.
Not a great move, because I don't believe, actually, no. Slacking does have, like, actual, like, reasonable special attack. Obviously, it has a titanic physical attack, as we'll see later.
Oh, yeah.
But like most normal type Pokemon, Taylor can learn a bunch of random moves. Hey, look, a double battle. Who do we want out? Alex is paralyzed, so we'll bring Lou.
Yeah.
Ah, didn't get it.
Oh.
I was impatient.
I'm actually shocked there. I would have thought the female trainer there would have snapped in.
Uh-oh. This is a bad matchup. I don't feel like wasting time, so we're just gonna switch.
Yeah.
We'll be a bit faster.
Man-on-man fight. Oh no.
Curling defensively. What other will we do?
Whoop-de-doo. It's not like
we are not impressed by Geodudes.
No. It's not like we've fought in a bunch of them.
It's just fought. Not fought. We're here to teach you grammar.
Oh, that's a long lost cuss, and you know. You know that. Ooh.
I'm not going to use Shockwave on the ground type because I know how that will not go well.
You don't need to waste time.
Yep, yep. Yay, we beat him up. And now she turns. Of course I make my Pokemon evolve. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for my Torkoal to evolve. It's gonna be cool.
Evolves into Shuckle.
Oh god.
And then if you
Wham, bam, body slam.
and then in Gen 4, you get the alchemy pot where you can take all the evolution stones
Oh god.
and evolve your Shuckle.
Whew. You know, I really thought we'd make more progress this time than we did with all the trainers I cleared out. We still didn't get very far.
Yeah. We're good.
I promise, next time we'll actually do something rather than.
Well, we got to another town.
Yeah.
Met the creator of the PCs.
We will advance the plot next time, let's put it that way.
Fair enough.
After the last 4 episodes of just a ton of trainer battles.
Yeah, that's what you sign up for in a Pokemon playthrough. Like, we can't cut them all.
But you can cut some of them.
Yeah,
I could cut her, but I don't think the game would let me. I mean, I don't want to cut random Picnicurs. I'm not violent.
See you guys next time.
Bye-bye.